Why the term bravery? As you say, people do have this image in their mind of bravery as, the person who rescues someone from a burning building or, runs into a fire, whatever.
I wanted to make it attainable for everyone. I wanted to shatter the false belief that bravery is only reserved for a once in a lifetime opportunity. In fact, if we use it on a more frequent daily basis, that it compounds and can turn into something so much more for us. So that was a very intentional move on my part. I wanted to dispel and let them know that, hey, even you and I, right, there are brave moments that we can have really often in our lives and not just maybe that once in a lifetime opportunity.
And I would say that's true really for all staff and not just people who have the title of leader.
Yes.
That's also true that, this work calls for a lot of bravery first and last. What do you think holds people back? I don't think people want to think of themselves as not brave, right? Especially when situations present themselves. So why is it that leaders can struggle with bravery?
It's fears. And the top three fears that I see in leaders are fear of not being perfect. Like I don't have it all figured out and it's not right. So somebody will figure out that, I'm kind of a fraud or I don't have all the answers. So that fear of not being perfect is definitely one of them. The other one is the fear of change. The issue with that is change is going to accompany us throughout our life, right? And so fear of change. And then the third one is fear of loss. Like if I do this, I may lose out on my role, the relationship, a project. It could be anything. And so fear of loss is that third one. But what individuals don't understand is those types of fears are learned fears, and they actually are irrational and develop over time, and they can be relearned. And so recognizing when that fear kind of creeps up for you and you're like, identifying what is it, and then what are some of the moves, right? What mindset, habit, or behavior do I need to have to lean into that fear so that I can embrace it and not run away from it?